What is going on, everybody? It is Comic Book Man back again here, bringing you guys another video on the channel. This one is going to be doing something that I really want to just do. There's like two things that I want to kind of point out. Now, we have a lot of evidence. Well, not two things. There's a lot more than that. We have a lot of evidence who've actually been killed. Now, Robert Hertman, I think it was him, said that there was clues in there. I'm going to put that all together today, and I'm going to confirm. I already have it freaking in my mind that who died. So I'm going to start off with the first thing we see. That is our first clue. Alright, so right here at this image, you can see Daryl. Alright, this is Daryl's head right here, and we have the point of view of the not four people in a row, okay, to be the point of view of one person out of those four people in the truck, and it could be Glenn, Michonne, or Rosita. We obviously know it is not Daryl because we see its head. Now, Rosita was in the front, and whoever was in the back right is the person that we have the point of view of. Now, Glenn is the last one to get out, and guess where he is? He's in the back right. Michonne is right behind him, right behind Daryl, sorry. And Rosita is in the front right next to Daryl. So we kind of see Daryl move off to the left. And whoever's seeing that, my guess, this is my guess, because I don't really think they would kill off Michonne, is whoever was in the back right. And guess who was in the back right? Glenn. So the next piece of evidence that we have here is literally right before he beats down whoever he does, and that is when I'll play the clip right here yeah, you'll be able to tell.
Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's other eye out and feed it to his father, and then we'll start.
So, okay. So if you saw that, then you can kind of, if you didn't really know what I was talking about, Negan, he, like, right when he's, like, saying, cut the boy's other eye out and feed it to his father, he's kind of, like, doing a motion to his right. And now, obviously, whoever point of view is, it's to their left, alright? So we can kind of tell that it's somebody on the left. Like, okay, so I'm gonna, alright, I don't know how to do this, but okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but okay, I'm gonna just imagine this. I'll probably put up a screen image here. Okay, so this is my like I saw this when I was reading the book, and I noticed it when he was doing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Okay, so the line that they're in goes, it's almost like as if you were facing it like upwards on a, I don't know how to explain this, but it looks like an L almost. Yeah, it looks like an L almost, or a half circle, or I don't know what it would look like, but it looks like, okay, so we have Eugene on the far right, we have Aaron, then Carl, then Rick. I don't know what the order is, really. I gotta find that out. But I think it's Sasha, then Rick, then Maggie, then Abraham, then Michonne. And right after Michonne, the line curves. It didn't curve before. It doesn't form a semicircle. Alright? It forms like an L almost. I think you guys kind of can picture what is in my mind here. I'll put a screen picture if I can. I'll try. I'm sorry if I can't. So basically, alright, so if the line curves here, then everybody is looking at the RV that Negan got out of. Now, they're all surrounded in cars, I think. Well, not really. I think the front of them, like the front of Rick, if it was Rick's point of view, it would be looking straight at the RV. Okay? So, if Rick was to be the one to say killed, we would see behind him, like, okay, I'm going to play the clip here again, and you're going to notice something behind him that is not an RV.
You can cry. Hell, You're all gonna be doing that.
Okay, yeah. So if you saw that, you see trees behind him, alright? You see trees behind Negan. And everybody else would be looking at the RV if they were on the straight line and not to Negan's left. Okay? So I hope you guys are following me here. You might have to rewind and kind of understand what I'm saying. So everybody on Negan's left would see straight, like he would have to turn. Alright? He would be facing Rick and he would have to turn to his left to kill somebody. Alright? And they were looking behind. Well, if they were looking behind them, they would see the trees. Alright, and guess who is on the left? Glenn, Rosita, Daryl, and a little bit of Michonne. So that is something pretty big. That's like an almost definite that we know that it's somebody on Negan's left, or the point of view, the far end. So I want another thing to point out here is not everybody, but people who really weren't familiar with Negan or anything, or like how the show did it. Maybe the show even did it different. Okay, so when he was doing the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, all right. So he goes eeny, that's one person. Meeny is another person. Eeny, meeny, miny, yeah, miny is another person. Mo, okay. So catch is one person. The tiger is one person. Alright, he's gonna do 2 words on one person. The tiger bye I think is one word, and then his toe is one person. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, I think if he hollers is one person, and then let him go would be Aaron or Sasha, I think. I don't know who's ever next to Rick on Rick's left. So yeah. And then it would go, my mother is Rick, is just Rick. It's not Maggie too. My mother said, I think that, yeah, it said would be Maggie. I don't even know if this is the actual order, but I'm just trying to tell you, said, like, even like the very best one would be just Michonne. I think that would be. And then like, okay, say here he does eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Alright, we're gonna get catch the time. When he does catch, he goes, I don't want to, yeah. I'm not even gonna mention that because that doesn't even matter. But he kind of skips over Glenn and then he kind of does it randomly. But when he gets to my brother, yeah, that's a good play. He goes to the left, alright? He is left, alright? He's gonna go to Maggie, then Abraham, then I'm trying to think. I really don't know the order, but I think after Abraham is like Michonne or something. And if it's Michonne, because I know Michonne is right before Rosita, that's all I know. He does the very best one is Michonne. And then he would do he would do U for Daryl, and then, am I forgetting somebody? I think I am. But the order that if I think he would go in would land on Glenn. Alright, so if he does the very best one is what's his face? Not her face, Michonne. Now if Daryl, yeah, it's Daryl right next to Michonne. So it's Daryl, and you is one person, are it. Now I'm gonna stop real quick and I'm gonna check. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut it out if I don't. I think that's it for the video. This has been a very good evidence video, man. It's like been a lot, and we've had so much foreshadows for Glenn. If you're not knowing who I pick, it's Glenn. And you know, if you saw my video before, Glenn was casted on different things. Like he was casted on 2 movies. It's just he's picked up baseball bats. He almost got swinged with one, and he picked up one in Terminus. He almost got hit in the head with one in Terminus as well. And it's just been such a ride with these foreshadows. You looked at all the people on the wall back at the compound in episode 12. he's got his first kill. You know, it's just randomly, you know, getting the first kill and looking at death things on the wall. And you know, it's just been such a build up for his character. You know, they kind of been focusing on him. So yeah, if you guys did like the video, please leave a like. If you guys want more evidence, I can find it out. If you just tell me more, and I'll make a video about it too. So yeah, if you guys did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.